Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Going Medieval. We'll get time going, and then hopefully we get to finish our keep this time. And of course we got a wonderful tip: we should build a roof over this. So we need walls and a roof and a door to keep the warmth inside. Now as you can see, it's 26 degrees outside, it's right now 23 inside. It already works, so it doesn't get too chilly inside, but getting a better wall will always be good, so that we retain all the heat inside. Now, we do have heaters inside, I believe, so maybe we have to disable a few of those, because that'll also make it so that things will stay warm. But we'll see. Right now, they're all very busy working the gardens, doing some reducing and taking stuff apart. Digging a lot, which is very good. Really want to have this all done, so that'll be nice. That looks very good. Can already build a door here, which is also very nice. Oops, that's the wrong button. Struggling with the buttons sometimes. Yep, there we go. Still wonder why it can't be reached. Is a door, so that shouldn't be the problem. But we'll get rid of that one. We can build it later again. Right now they're all really busy. Now someone pointed out, and he was right, that we do have a tree problem every now and then. So it might be a thing. Just plant a few extra. We have the room for it right here. That'll provide us with a lot of extra wood, although we do have quite a few good trees here already that we can chop down. Fully grown. So yeah, why not? It'll give us quite a bit of wood, so we could probably just tell them to take down this whole patch. Yeah, that's it, perfect. That'll give us enough wood. They're working with the clay, that's good. Let's get downstairs again. See what all these guys are up to. Well, they chose to dig this room first. Still have no clue how the prioritization of jobs works, etc. So I don't really know how they plan to do this. But it's fine. Let's place people for a while. We can. Still a lot of clay being produced. Good amounts of space still, though I want an extra storage room for materials. Probably one for this military stuff as well, although we should probably just take most apart. So yeah, we can just tell them to dismantle some stuff. And that should do quite a bit of the trick. Yeah, they're still producing goods. That's nice. Oh, that's already set up. Yeah, they're still taking down stuff, so let's not worry about that. There's another Merlon, or another wooden beam. Merlons are upstairs. Here we are. Now let's see, how far along are we? Because I really want to finish the defenses this time. Ooh, summer's up. Very nice. Ooh, and they're planting the trees, so that we have new trees in the autumn, I guess. So that should provide us with plenty of wood for the winter. Which is kind of important, because we can really use that. Nothing to research yet. However, we are strong enough, so don't really need the best weapons at this time. We will need that later on, but probably not just right now. Well, they're all doing their business. And then now starting to work and dig and make clay and build the keep again, so that's good. It's very nice. taking down these trees for the wood. Well, then we have plenty of wood. So as soon as this is done, we're going to build a little house over the stairs so that it's completely shut off from the outside with a door. Oh, we can already build the door, because a wooden door will do, so that's fine. Let's build a wooden door right there. So that's done then, and then after that we will start to build little towers here, so if the enemy comes in we can shoot at them from all directions. I think that's good. And with a little tower here, we move our archers forward so they can start to fire earlier on the enemy, which I think is also a good thing. Right, just a few more pieces here and then it's just this side. Working the garden really fast, and as soon as all the trees are in they don't have to attend to it anymore until the trees are done, so that's not too much work. Here we are, all the beams are in place. What we need to do now is just build them. And then we can set this up as a storage room. Should probably put a flooring in there. Just a nice wooden floor. Well, we can do it like this, just a bit bigger. Put a piece there as well. Alright, so they can now build a wooden floor. Come on, cut down that last piece, Cuthbert. Yes, very good. There's the floor. Now we can set this up as a stockpile. I'll pause for a second because I don't want all the other stuff to get in. We just want materials to be in there. And no, also no books, just the building materials. Books, etc. go in other ones, and that's fine. Yeah, here goes the books with the food. And that looks okay, so that's fine. Alright, settlers are exhausted, but that's mainly because it's time for them to go to bed. Yep, there they go. Not enough resources. Yeah, we have to hunt later on. Luckily, we have plenty of food and meals, etc., so nothing to worry about. They're all very happy, which is, well, the most important thing, because as long as they're happy, they'll do a good job fighting. And they're really busy with all the clay. Of course, you want it to go faster, but that also means that they won't do anything else, so as long as we make sure that we produce a steady amount of clay, they can finish the merlons. But as you can see, they've already put all the trees up here. They cut down these and put new trees in, so that's very good as well. We should have a decent amount of wood available to us now, although it's probably mostly lying around because we don't have the storage room for it. Well, now we do, but they have to move it to storage. So yeah, with these extra trees I think we did a good thing. And well, now that it's summer, yeah, a lot of the gardens should be ready to get the first harvest, so then we get another big batch of food, which is perfect. So yeah, we are developing. Now, I don't know how many more episodes I will make of this, because I think we've established quite a good base. And, well, I think this is an example for those of you who struggle sometimes with all the raids, etc. Just go underground, build it like this, you have plenty of room. You can easily survive the winter down here. And perhaps it's fun if we do later a new game with just a big above ground base, where we keep most things above ground. Of course, it's always good to go underground for your storages, so that your food don't get bad that quickly. But that's always a good thing to do. But you can do the rest of it upstairs, build nice buildings with roofs, etc. Or maybe just play a whole other game, I don't know. But I still haven't decided, so it could well be that we do another 10 episodes, or maybe just 1 or 2, or whatever. If you have anything to say about that, please leave a comment, tell me about it, so that I can respond to it and keep that in the back of my head when I make a decision. And, well, something new is coming up. I'm working on setting up a Discord channel, so that we can hang out and talk about the games we play and share tips, etc. And you guys can interact with me, because that's one of the things I love the most about this. you guys leaving comments, I can respond to it, we can have a conversation about it. That's really nice. And, well, I want to engage a little bit more with everyone. So if you know how to set up a proper Discord, please let me know and give me some tips on it. I've just recently started, so I have to do a lot of reading about how it exactly works and what I have to do. But I will set it up, so hopefully in a few weeks I can make it go public and you guys can join. But I have to say, that's really not my cup of tea, so I'm really looking for how to work it and how to do it. Right, these Merlons are coming down very quickly. So that's a very good job. Probably because the gardening is mostly done. These two are still working the garden, but the rest is just busy creating bricks and other stuff. Are they already moving things to the stockpile? Yeah, they are, but not too much. And of course it's time to sleep again. Here they go. Did they put some stuff in? Yeah, they did put a little bit of clay in, but that's about it. So that's okay. We will get more stuff brought in later on. First do all the digging. Alright, it's a heat wave. Now that's not too much of an issue because we live mainly underground. But for those working above ground on the Merlons, etc., it can be tough. But I think because they don't work too long there and then they go down, they're suffering from excessive heat. Yeah. Well, let's turn these off then. So that it doesn't get too hot down here. Luckily there's a lot of rooms cool enough, so we can turn these off anyway. Oh, it's only 17 degrees inside, so that's good. Perfect. Well, the work continues. More clay was done and during the night, so we're getting close to finishing this. Then we are well defended from all sides. Hopefully we don't get attacked straight away by a few trebuchets, because that could be an issue. But for now, I think this is working. And yeah, just one more piece, if this all works out. Which is very good. I think we can start to set up a wall here. Just select it anyway, so yeah, let's do that. Put 2 pieces here, 2 pieces here. Can't go too far because otherwise they can't stand here if we need to. We'll just do it like this. And I think that should be enough to just build a roof over it, or at least a... Yeah, what should we build for kind of roof? Probably a brick roof. How is it situated? Alright, like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Perfect. I think it'll look cool. We'll see. Settlers are suffering from excessive heat. Where are you? Ooh, in a pretty hot room. Well, I'm not going to turn everything off because the heat wave will go away anyway. She can go to a different room soon, so that shouldn't be too much to worry about. And if she faints, someone else can pick her up, bring her to the room where she can return to normal. And we need all the work to be done. She is doing research work, so it's pretty nice. Defensive structures. We need 30. Ooh, we almost got 30, so then we can do new defensive structures, which we can use for our defenses. So that all looks good. It's almost sleeping time again. Still heat wave, but it's only 22 degrees outside now, so that's looking kind of nice. Ooh, they're really building this. Nice. We are getting a floor in and a roof, but that's fine. I think that should work. We need some trees. Or we don't really need trees, we need wood. So let's cut down these so that we have wood. The rest is growing anyway, so... Well, I'd say This looks pretty impressive. If you have to come up against this, you have to walk here, then another building, another tower. I'd be quite impressed and not really sure whether I wanted to fight. So, yeah. I would hate going to war here. Perhaps we should get rid of this piece and this piece, because that just gives it a little bit more space. I don't know if they can jump, but well, they should be able to, and with a space of 2 they shouldn't be able to. I mean, not like they should be able to because that's programmed into the game, but I think they should be because, well, these people are quite big and it's not too big a hole. Perhaps that's something they'll add later on, I don't know. Would be cool though if you really have to get big gaps in between before otherwise people can just jump it. That would be funny. Alright, well, really working here. Get the roof in, like this, there it is. Full clay roof. And the Merlons are finished, perfect. So that defensive ring is completely done. Now they're working the roof. Looks very cool, this roof. I like it. And yeah, they're doing the wooden flooring now. Oh, they got the clay, so now we can build the clay roof as well. At least I hope. Not enough allow resources. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Alright, that's done. Well, that looks pretty cool. Looks like a strong building. And all the heat should be retained inside now. So we can get rid of at least 2 of these burners. Let's get rid of this one and this one, so that it doesn't get too hot inside. Still bringing in more wood. And that gives us time to start working on a defensive line here. Let's build a few bricks. Let's see, because we also need... We don't need a too big platform, I think. Guess we have to look at the stairs. Well, if we build the stairs right here, we can build one more row of walls. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. So let's just do it like this. And then wait for it to complete it all, and then we can build these 2, because otherwise they will get trapped inside. I've seen that before. They're not too smart. They just step inside and close themselves in. Which is not very preferable. You could tell them to already build a wooden staircase, I think. At least on this side they can. But let's do so. This one should be built right there. So it's away from the middle line where they will attack, so that they can't destroy it that easily. Alright, well, they should be asleep. Yes, they are, so we'll see. We still should have got plenty of wood. Oh, we only have 6. So they're using a lot of wood, and I don't know what they use it for, because we're not actually doing that much with wood. We just do little wooden beams, etc. But that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Alright, well, we'll get more later on. Ooh, we got some iron nuggets here. That's very good. That's a lot of iron nuggets we can use for different things. Everyone's still happy, still baking clay. Well, would be nice if we get attacked. It's a bit weird to say it, but yeah, it would be nice if we get attacked so that we can check our defenses, although maybe it's better if we finish this first and then we get attacked. That could be a thing. Alright, let's build another 2 brick clay walls there. And get a wooden floor on. Although I probably shouldn't do that until they finish the brick. Well, we're going to try it. There he comes, the brick. Perfect. Now he's building the stairs so that they can get up there. Well, this is working. Yeah, so now he's building himself in, so that's what I meant. It is a bit stupid, but yeah. And he should be tearing this down. There he comes, alright. So, now you've seen what I meant, they're not really that smart. So now we wait until all the flooring and walling is done, and then we can do the other stuff. Alright, this is all done. We could probably already place the Merlon, but I want them to finish the brick stuff first. Research available. Oh, perfectly. Defensive structures. Unlock. Nice. So now we can get a wooden trap. We need 15 wood and 1 mechanical components. I'm not sure if you are already able to build mechanical components. I don't think so. But we will at some point, and then we can really start working on a few good traps, because these are pretty weak. They don't do that much damage. We can use better ones, of course. Well, it's getting late. And we're out of wood. So let's chop a few trees. Make sure that we have some wood. Want these to be growing. Just so that we can use them in the winter for wood if we need any. So yeah, they can just bring this down and start working here, because as soon as there's wood, they can start to work. While others take down the other trees. This gives us, well, 14 wood. We just need 2 for 1 piece of roofing, so should be plenty. Well, they're placing the wood, but they're not building. Interesting. Oh, they're going to sleep, that's why. Alright, that's fine. It's already halfway into the winter, into the winter, what am I thinking? Into summer, so that's nice. Means we're really speeding up, although I would have thought we would get attacked. I mean, we have a few enemy villages in our influence area. Our influence is 82 right now, so we're pretty big influence. But there's nobody joining us, nobody coming in, nobody... Well, maybe because 10 is the maximum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe 10 is the max, so we don't get more people in, but at least they could attack us and try to hurt us or something. Or they just think, oh well, they're too powerful, just leave them be, but every second that passes by we get more powerful. Now you people, come on, run over here, build this, so we can get the Merlons on, and we will be pretty well defended. Because right now, if we would be attacked by, let's say, archers, I'm not going to place them up here, because a Merlon provides pretty well defense, 55% defense against archers. And without Merlons here, we're not going to get in there. So that's the thing. Right, why aren't they building this one? Because it is available. Oh well, we'll see. Yeah, that one's done now. Alright, all the wooden flooring there is done, so now we should be able to finish the bricks there. I'm not going to put Merlons on, because there's a chance they will just get in and start working on the Merlons, and I don't want that. We could also just leave this building open, of course. Maybe that's a smart thing to do. Just leave it open. Why didn't I think of that? Well, let's start working on a few Merlons. Right. We don't have to place them on the back side, I think. Do we? Don't really think so. Don't know why we would place them there. So I'm not going to do that straight away. Maybe later on, but for now I don't really see why we would place a Merlon there. because we're not really going to be attacked from the backside. Or at least we shouldn't, so it's probably just good this way. Did we acquire a source of wood? No, we didn't really, so we'll see later. Alright, they're doing very good jobs with all the building. Ah, they're taking down these trees. Later on they will take everything to the storage. Alright, let's check all the work that has been done down here. See, because they've been working really fast. Let's get the beams in place. Yep, that works. Let's get the beams in here as well. To be on the safe side. Now we also need a door. Right there. Yep, we have doors now everywhere. Oh, we don't have doors here. We need more doors. Keep the rooms shielded. Yeah, there's a lot of iron here. That's really good. Should get some flooring in, I guess. Well, we can't use this for any farming or whatever. We have enough food anyway, so yeah, let's build a floor. See what we will do with this one. Perhaps we can do some extra food storage here or something, because we have food here and books, but it's almost full, so maybe we need a little bit more. Or we can do it halfway, so part food and books and a part military, because this is pretty full as well. Although I guess at some point they just really should be dismantling stuff. Because why have all that stuff? We don't need it. We have enough iron. We need research points, but we'll get them later on. Ah, they're bringing in the wood. Perfect. Going to dig again, probably. Just bringing stuff to the stockpile. Alright. How does this look? Well, just a few more pieces and we're done. So now when you walk up here, it looks pretty formidable to me. Not a heat wave. But we don't just want heat waves, we want to be attacked. Well, I think we can say our defenses are done for now, because mostly what we want is... Ah, we got the extra strong door, because this has 120 hit points, this has 300. Do we have 25 iron nuggets? Yes, alright. So, those are the things we want to do right now. Just get rid of this door and build a stronger door. Those are the things we want to do now. And that's about it, because all we want to do now is just get stronger doors, better traps, etc. But I think all the walling, etc., that's all fine. We can do a very good job with what we have defending now. Hopefully we don't get attacked by too many of the trebuchets, because they can pose a problem, but just bandits, I'm not scared of them. Alright, let's go underground. And this heat wave. Set up a few more of these. Then we're coming up to half an hour, so this is going to be it. So let's do it like this. Alright, let's slow down a bit. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.